So in today's video, I want to talk about how to run an HOA or condo association board meeting. So prior to running the actual meeting, what you want to make sure is that you're prepared as a board or as a manager to be able to make decisions at that board meeting. So hopefully you've received the packet and you've received all the information that's going to be discussed at that particular meeting beforehand. In doing so, you're able to review this information, prepare your questions, and either have them answered before or be prepared to ask them during the meeting. Next, as a board member and as a manager, you need to understand your role. You need to understand how each board member plays a different role on that particular board and what the role of the manager is in those meetings. So if you aren't too sure of how the roles are handled, we ask that you contact us. We have a pamphlet that we'll be more than happy to share with you. The third tip is staying united as a team. And who's that team? It's the board of directors as well as management. It's no different than a marriage. You don't want to be fussing and fighting in front of your kids. So as a board, you have to understand that yes, you may agree on many things, but you also may disagree on certain points. So it's important that you're prepared and that you ask questions as a board on particular topics that maybe you're not in agreement. If you can't agree, then maybe it's time for you to table that particular topic and discuss it at the following board meeting. If you decided that, you know what, we've gone through this back and forth, it's a democracy. So you can actually just take a vote and the majority of the board members will win that particular motion. So as a board, again, it's important that you stay united and you don't fuss and fight in front of your members. Lastly, and most importantly, is as a board, you want to make sure that you're very transparent with what you do. There are many times that I've heard or I've seen board members that, they don't want to break that bad news to the membership just because there's going to be a financial impact. They will eventually do so. However, they want to kind of guide the process the way they believe is right. I'm a big believer of if you're seeing challenges within the community, you want to start disclosing those challenges to the membership as quickly as possible. Obviously, if there's legal concerns and legals involved, you want to make sure that you speak to the legal counsel if you can disclose that information, because in some cases you can't. However, if there's anything that's going to impact the residents financially, or maybe having to move their vehicles, whatever it may be, you want to communicate those challenges early on so that they can take the necessary steps to prepare themselves. What I have found over the years is a transparent board is always much easier to work with, and the membership also enjoy their leadership style much more. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as we have weekly videos coming out. I hope to see you in our next video.